As we know, there is a saying that if you educate a man, you educate an individual, but if you educate a woman, you educate the whole nation. So I have seen to it that it is important for the girls to be educated and for us to take their education seriously.
Ghana is a very diverse place. There are different tribes and different cultures. Even in my town, there's differences just a few miles down the road. But my students don't get to experience that.
Students just look for the right answer. It's a lot of rote memorization. They're not given so much freedom in the curriculum to be creative with their knowledge.
There's never an opportunity for students to take that lead or to show initiative because everything's already planned out, everything's already expected.
Teachers behave and act towards the female students in ways that they don't act towards the male students. At my school, it is only the female students who are sent out. And my teachers will send them for whatever they need to have bought that day. They will send only the girl students. And a lot of the times, that means that these girl students are being pulled out of class or they're missing socialization and break time to help them feel better and more well-rested for the next class.
You know, they go into school and it's not oftentimes a safe atmosphere for them. They're not encouraged to do things like the boys are. They're expected to be timid and quiet and in the background and behind the scenes, and they're not encouraged to be leaders. They're not encouraged to ask questions and be curious and be passionate about things.
It's a very big part of life here. The rules are very strict, and I think it's something that really does need to be addressed.
So what exactly is S.T.A.R.S? S.T.A.R.S is a 5-day youth empowerment conference that promotes cultural exchange, gender equality, and leadership skills. The senior high school students came from all over the 10 regions of Ghana. They learned and applied different leadership skills in order to facilitate activities and programs for the much younger junior high school students. These different activities and programs really encouraged and enabled the students to think critically, to be creative, and to work together.
By allowing my students to go to S.T.A.R.S, not only are they getting all the confidence benefits that come from a camp, not only are they getting to learn all of these unique and wonderful things that they wouldn't get to learn otherwise, my students get to walk away from this with such a better picture of the country that they live in. The benefits of that are just unimaginable.
S.T.A.R.S actually help a lot of girls achieve their dreams, or at least realize their potential. And it also teaches boys to treat girls as equals and not as inferiors.
To get all these students playing and learning and working together, it was really uplifting almost to see that the students could break these gender roles, even if only for a short period of time.
At S.T.A.R.S, you really saw students breaking out of that box. We did things like a session on inventing something, and the students came up with some really awesome ideas that maybe you'd never see them come up with just in a classroom setting.
It was really beautiful to see girls exploring their passions and becoming comfortable enough to get out of their shell and be a little bit sassy and be a little bit silly and then be serious. The S.T.A.R.S conference is really important because it let girls explore a side of themselves that they don't get to in their communities, and then hoping that they can take that home and kind of light that fire in other girls so that they're passionate and excited and feel like they can stand up for themselves. Watching them find role models in each other was really cool.
And at S.T.A.R.S, creating leaders, promoting learning, building a foundation for success. Let girls learn.
S.T.A.R.S.
S.T.A.R.S.
S.T.A.R.S. S.T.A.R.S.
Students
taking action,
reaching for
success.
success.